The architectural realization of a tiny house on wheels thou anchored by clean mid-century aesthetics constitutes a visionary marriage between the elite design benchmarks of the post-war era and the contemporary movement toward a highly efficient, nomadic existence. This design trajectory represents far more than a simple stylistic imitation of the past. It serves as a rigorous modern deployment of atomic age principles, which celebrated the beauty of structural transparency and the radical subtraction of unnecessary ornamentation. By integrating the elongated, low-profile roof silhouettes and the rhythmic post-stand beam, skeletons that were the hallmarks of mid-20th century modernism, these mobile sanctuaries successfully discard the cluttered and often derivative rustic aesthetics of typical tiny homes. The result is a transportable edifice that radiates an aura of tectonic authority and sleek permanence. Ensuring that the dwelling's visual power is rooted in its mathematical balance and aerodynamic grace, allowing it to remain a sophisticated sculptural landmark, whether it is set against a jagged alpine horizon or a tranquil, sun-drenched coastline. The operational brilliance of these dwellings is articulated through adaptive spatial logic, a high-performance architectural strategy specifically engineered to resolve the complex logistical puzzles of a life spent in constant transition. To realize this vision, the internal atmosphere embraces organic modernism, saturating the living space with the deep, tactile textures of high-end raw materials, such as the velvet-like grains of dark walnut cabinetry and the luminous, golden warmth of birch-lined walls, to create a visceral sense of grounded luxury within its mobile frame. The interior choreography is scientifically designed to dissolve the psychological claustrophobia common in small-scale builds by fostering a fluid, open concept flow that recreates the breezy, light-drenched atmosphere of a legendary California modernist studio. Every piece of furnishing is elevated to the status of utilitarian sculpture, featuring iconic splayed legs and concealed high-capacity storage modules that streamline the logistics of a mobile inventory while preserving a pristine, unobstructed visual field. This masterful orchestration of space ensures the interior functions not as a confined box, but as a prestigious, high-design pavilion that adapts fluidly to the shifting needs of its occupant. Ultimately, the decision to dwell within a mobile sanctuary that marries modernist exactitude with a soulful interior heart facilitates a definitive rupture from the hyper-consumerist and debt-laden cycles of the early 21st century. By prioritizing the craft over scale doctrine and investing in artisanal integrity rather than massive acreage, the resident is empowered to forge a more intentional and profound intimacy with the ever-changing geography visible just outside their door. The inclusion of massive floor-to-ceiling glass apertures, a fundamental pillar of the mid-century inside-out philosophy, functions as a literal transparent bridge, pulling the raw majesty of the natural environment into the warm, climate-controlled core of the home and effectively erasing the divide between the hearth and the horizon. This lifestyle represents a sophisticated revival of the modernist dream, recalibrated for a new era of personal sovereignty, where financial independence and the freedom to relocate do not require the abandonment of domestic elegance. It stands as a mobile monument to the enduring resilience of superior design, proving that a life of genuine wealth is found in the lightness of one's footprint and the timeless elegance of a home designed for the open road. The engineering of a tiny house on wheels, guided by minimalist mid-century principles, represents a breathtaking intersection where the golden age of retrofuturism meets the modern-day hunger for a whimability, purpose-driven lifestyle. This design philosophy is far from a superficial trip down memory lane. It serves as a calculated, high-concept manifestation of the space-age ethos. which prioritized the radical stripping away of bulk to reveal the inherent beauty of structural honesty. By channeling the iconic, low-slung roof geometries and the rhythmic, exposed post and beam skeletons that defined the 1950s, these transportable sanctuaries effectively transcend the visual noise and derivative, rustic shack aesthetics that often saturate the mobile home market. The final result is a roving masterwork that radiates an undeniable sense of tectonic dignity and aerodynamic poise, ensuring that the dwelling remains a sophisticated sculptural icon, whether it is silhouetted against a craggy mountain range or a quiet, sun-kissed meadow. The internal genius of these mobile units is expressed through dynamic spatial choreography, a high-performance architectural strategy specifically designed to solve the intricate logistical puzzles of a life spent in constant transition. To achieve this, the interior environment adopts a biophilic modernist approach, saturating the cabin with the deep, velvet-like grains of solid walnut and the shimmering, honeyed surfaces of birch plywood to ground the inhabitant in a visceral sense of organic luxury. The floor plan is mathematically optimized to eradicate the psychological weight of confinement by fostering a fluid, open concept flow that recreates the breezy, light-saturated atmosphere of a classic California modernist pavilion. Every furniture element is reimagined as a piece of functional fine art, from the iconic, tapered leg seating to the invisible, high-capacity stowage systems, ensuring that the nomadic inventory is managed without disrupting the pristine, horizontal sightlines. This masterful orchestration ensures the interior functions not as a cramped box, but as a prestigious, high-design retreat that shifts its utility effortlessly as the occupant's day unfolds. Ultimately, the choice to inhabit a mobile sanctuary that balances modernist precision with a soulful, tactile heart marks a radical severance from the debt-laden, disposable consumer culture of the 21st century. By adopting a curation over accumulation philosophy and valuing artisanal integrity over sheer square footage, the dweller is liberated to form a more profound, real-time connection with the shifting horizon outside their window, the signature use of massive floor-to-ceiling glass apertures, a hallmark of the inside-out architectural movement, acts as a literal glass bridge, drawing the raw, unscripted beauty of the wilderness into the warm, secure core of the house. This lifestyle choice marks a refined resurrection of the modernist utopia. Reimagined for a new era where financial sovereignty and the freedom to wander do not necessitate the loss of aesthetic grace. It stands as a mobile monument to the enduring power of classic design, proving that a life of genuine abundance is found in the lightness of one's footprint and the timeless elegance of a home built for the open road. In the final analysis, electing to reside within a portable haven that harmonizes mathematical modernist exactitude with a resonant, sensory-driven core represents a revolutionary departure from the hollow, credit-dependent, and throwaway societal norms that dominate our current century. By wholeheartedly embracing an editor's mindset toward possessions, prioritizing the caliber of craftsmanship over the quantity of cubic volume, the individual is emancipated from material burdens, allowing them to cultivate a visceral and immediate intimacy with the ever-evolving landscapes that wait just beyond their doorstep.